What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
It's your boys.
The Condons.
And Greg close up the Rosa.
Whoa. Well, welcome.
This is an interesting angle you've chosen for recording.
This
tonight.
is for anybody that's listening to us on Spotify and not watching us. Greg's camera is looking at the ceiling for some reason. We're not really sure why, but it's funny. It's funny to us. I hope it's funny to you too.
We're switching things up, everybody.
Yeah, we're
new angles.
New angles. We're gonna have a camera pointing down at us. So all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, like a headshot, like one of these.
Oh man,
those boys
for the ladies.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the 4th of July bathing suit last week.
You haven't
forgot to wear it,
since the 4th of July. You've been.
I've been wearing those for a week straight.
Yeah.
Haven't changed. Haven't moved since last podcast.
You've just really wanted to swim this whole entire time, and you thought by wearing it, like maybe it would happen.
I'm manifesting swimming.
That's cool.
Yeah. Manifesting a pool.
You got to manifest a swim.
If you could manifest a pool, are you going above ground or below ground?
I'm going above ground on top of above ground.
What?
Double-decker?
Double-decker above ground pool.
That actually sounds pretty sick.
You could even have a diving board on that.
So it's like a bunk bed, but it's
right. And that would be sick. Don't even pretend.
It just seems like it's the thing the Joker drowns in. It's like a large barrel.
Yeah. And it's really just a large barrel. It's not like it's two pools. It's just a really large barrel.
How big is the barrel?
A lot of monkeys could fit in that barrel.
Okay.
It's a big barrel. How was your guys' 4th of July?
The best. How could you go wrong with the weather like that?
Oh, God, it was friggin' perfect, man.
You know? The kids actually stuck it out through the fireworks with their little protective earmuffs, as they call them, because you can't call them noise-canceling headphones anymore.
What?
Go ahead, Greg.
Hi.
Yes, more interference from Greg's family. The best.
Running interference.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of heel tag teams in Greg's house. Just constantly running interference.
Gosh. To be me. To be me, guys.
It's a special thing to be you.
Lucky.
We you know what, Greg, I tell we love this person whenever we're ripping them. We're not even ripping you. We love you, Greg.
Hey, you rip away.
I don't want to rip you. I don't have a reason to rip you.
We could do it.
I like a good rip, but right now there's no reason to rip you.
It's the roast of Greg DeRosa.
We'll get that guy on what's that guy's name that roasts everybody?
Jeff Ross.
Yeah, Jeff Ross. Oh, come on. He's going to be a guest next week.
Speaking of roasts, they are doing the Tony Hinchcliffe thing for SummerSlam. It's at 10:30 at night at the Bergen Performing Arts Center, and the tickets, in some cases, are more expensive than SummerSlam.
Which is just insane.
Yeah.
Where is the Bergen Performing Arts Center?
It's in Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I've seen some comedians there. I've seen Nick Kroll there. I saw Ralphie May there. It's a good venue. It's like a theater.
Okay.
Are you planning on going, Nick?
I would love to, but we're going to be doing a tailgate and maybe go into the event and then go to that. Are you kidding? It's already a long day.
Yeah. So
just put in the time.
Anybody out there that is listening, we are doing a tailgate for MetLife SummerSlam Saturday, August 2nd. We will have beer. We will have food. We will have
hot dogs.
We will have a hot dog and munchkin eating contest where you have to eat both at the same time.
Ooh, like a bun made of munchkins? A bun?
A bun.
Which I tell you what, guys, I'm looking forward to it because my 4th of July, As good as it was. Had a pool, had friends, had family.
It had everything, all the ingredients we said you need for a good 4th of July.
Had the fireworks. Had even more fireworks on Sunday because the one show got pushed back, as I believe I mentioned.
Were there summer bangers?
Great playlist.
Okay, good.
No hot dogs, no burgers.
What? You need a hot dog?
Nope.
How?
So your 4th of July was bunk.
Like,
best word to describe it. Bunk.
Like, that is high up on the 4th of July list right there.
Yeah,
Which is
like
fair. Hot dog or
always have at
hamburger.
least one hot
Next
dog.
next year, if I'm going to this party, it's BYOHD.
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
Like,
man.
I'm rolling in with 48 dogs.
You could be the person that takes it the wrong way and brings an HD TV.
Yeah. Just all different sizes.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 43. I got a 50, 55, a 65.
We got so many TVs.
Oh man, that's rough though. No hot dogs or hamburgers.
No.
What?
Have a hamburger. Come on, there's no.
Can you tell me what there was? Like, what was like the main event that there was to eat?
So let's say it was like a shrimp dish. There was pizza.
Was this party catered? Were you at a bougie party?
Yeah, of course, dude. It's just catered, and people bringing dishes.
Catered and people bringing but nobody. Well,
Nobody even cooked the shrimp. Nobody was.
No, shrimp was cooked by a guest, but like, you know what? We need hot dogs and burgers.
Yes. Put the hot dogs on a little toothpick and then have the server give it to you.
I don't need the ceviche.
Yeah, the ceviche.
Dude, maybe make some hot dogs ceviche.
Very good. Ceviche is very good, but you know.
Actually, now transitioning again, had a debate with somebody. We're talking about favorite soups, and we're going back and forth. And somebody looks me dead in the eyes, goes, ceviche.
Wow. You weren't ready for that.
No, not a soup.
They were dead. They were dead serious that ceviche is a soup.
Yes.
Did they immediately have to justify ceviche being a soup, or they stood on it when they said?
There were enough people in the conversation, and I was so disgusted by the answer, I just kind of turned away and acted like
I'm never entertaining this.
Like, guys, this went down. What was this? This was this morning, and I was just like, this is the stupidest answer I've ever given. But I was like, okay, and then you just turn. You got to keep it going.
The person who said that just found out what ceviche is.
They might have never had it before.
Oh, you think they were flexing?
This is the best soup I've ever had.
They're flexing their ceviche chops.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know enough about ceviche to know it's not a soup.
Ceviche.
Like, come on. Not a soup.
Not a soup.
Yeah, verdict, not a soup.
Verdict, not a soup.
There's some soups that aren't even soups.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
You got to go further, man.
Chili.
Is chili
a soup, but not a soup?
See, wait, what did you say chili is?
It's like a soup, but it's not a soup.
Chili, I think a lot of people argue that chili is a stew.
Wow.
But I think that's in the category. Yeah. That's in the soup range.
Google AI.
Somebody said their favorite soup was stew, though. And you'd be like,
well, no, like people would be like, no, chili is a stew. It's not a soup. And I'd be like, that's the same thing.
Google AI, is chili a soup? While chili is often served in a bowl and eaten with a spoon like a soup, it is generally considered a stew.
Dang.
Wow. Dang. You were on the ball with that, Greg.
But I just feel like that's the same category. What is a stew? Just a thicker soup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. You could go to like a Hale and Hardy. You could get chili. That's a soup place.
Yeah, it's not a stew place.
Mulligatawny is a soup.
You lost me.
It's from Seinfeld. The soup Nazi.
Well, listen, if we're gonna be here right now, let's just stay with this for a second.
What about Father O'Malley eating soup?
He's back.
We're not letting him leave.
We're not letting him go. Go ahead, Greg.
What would be your go-to soup? What's number one on the list?
Oh.
I'll let you answer that first, Nick.
Ooh, okay.
Because you know Rob and I are going to agree anyway.
Heated competition. Like a baked potato, right? Which is like, I'm getting that from Hooley's. Getting that, any dish. I'm tacking on a baked potato soup.
I haven't been to a Hula Hands in a long time.
There's one right by my house.
Okay.
And French onion. I've used to love French onion. It's not something you can really make yourself, but it can be really good. So those are the top two souparoos for me.
Okay. I'm going French onion as well, but I think I have one that's just a little higher, which would be lobster bisque.
Wow.
It's a fancy boy.
I think I'm going to stay French onion on this.
Okay. It's unanimous.
It's running away with it at this point.
It's got everything.
But I do like broccoli cheddar, but I tend to do that while I'm like working out.
The best soup my wife makes, and she only makes it like once a year, is that chicken tortilla. That takes a long time to make.
You ever have that like when you're like in the gym?
Yeah, I'm just like dumping it on myself for motivation.
Just in a squirt bottle.
I need to go back to this. What do you mean when you're working out, Greg? What does that mean?
You just
like,
soup. It hydrates you and sustain and gives you sustenance. So it's like,
but like you're in the
food.
gym eating it.
Yeah.
Really?
Gatorade ball. Shoot it.
No, you're not.
Just nice and brothy.
Nice,
Filled with protein. Of course, dude. Just throwing in some stupid things like my shorts.
Okay. Oh God.
Should we see if we could get a first guest Jen on? Should I get her down here?
Sure. She would.
Being the first guest of the podcast would be the plot twist of this.
That would be the ultimate plot twist for sure. That would definitely be.
I'll speak with her agent. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. I mean, I think it would be cool. She would have a lot to add.
Yeah, she would just dunk on the concept, and we could dig our way out of it.
So wait, Greg, let's. What do you think Jen would pick as her favorite soup?
I think
we need to ask her.
I think enough time's out with her. All right, listen. Hold on. Let's get her on the phone right now.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Why are you calling me? Like I'm upstairs.
She put me straight to voicemail.
This
probably went right to bed. It's in sleep mode, I bet.
You didn't answer her.
Oh,
before.
I got to do the double call. That gets you around sleep mode, right?
Does it?
I think it does.
Look at this. Mr. Tech didn't know. How about that?
Greg is a professional annoyer, knows this.
Yeah. Who would know that? Question. It would be the Miz.
We were just having a small debate. What do you think's the best soup?
What?
Yeah, what's your favorite
soup?
Hold on one sec. So you're talking with Nick and Rob and myself. What's your favorite soup, Joe? Pasta fazool?
That's a great choice. Wow. I forgot about that.
Cool. I didn't know.
You're taking that over a French onion, Joe? All right. Do you want to say goodnight to the boys?
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for telling us about the soup.
All right. Bye, dear.
Yeah, we did it, dude. We had a guest on the pod.
We have officially had a guest.
That's how we're going to do it, too. It's always going to be through a phone, just me holding it here.
This is actually our third guest.
Let me go. Hold on. I got Janetti on the line. Go, Janetti.
And it's actually just a cameo he did first.
Pasta fazool. I didn't even know.
It's a good choice.
That was big in my house.
She had it in the chamber. I thought she was going to go French onion.
Or like an Italian wedding soup. I forgot about that one, too.
Italian wedding soup is not that great.
You know what?
What is bad about it?
Wow. I'm going to say chicken soup in general, overrated.
Chicken tortilla, Greggy?
No, that's different. Chicken tortilla. I'm talking like traditional chicken soup. Like, what you have like when you're sick?
Just like broth, nudes, veggie chick.
What do you think is the just like the standard definition of an old person soup?
Split pea.
Split pea.
It's
Yeah.
nasty.
It's definitely split pea.
Yeah.
Like,
or like
do you even know what a split pea is? Why can't it just be a standard pea?
It's a pea that's split in half. Probably not.
I think it's the pod, right? Like it's the pea pod.
Pea pod? Probably right. I bet mulligatawny is an old person soup.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. I actually don't. I'm just guessing here. All right. That was interesting. I didn't expect...
And we made it to our first.
Good enough.
I didn't expect 16 minutes in that we would have been talking about soup.
Good enough.
But we did it.
And it's the middle of summer.
Yeah. That's where I was like, when Greg brought that up. I was like, how did we get from summer to soup? But we did.
We got bad.
Because I spoke with someone who claimed that ceviche was a soup. No.
No, we don't do that here.
That is soup.
What
is it soup?
What do you think Jacob Fatu's favorite soup is?
Is that the segue?
No, I'm just curious. I really want to know.
What do you think on this? I could see him kind of doing like a chicken dumpling. But like he is very worked up and shaking. Like
the soup's just spilling all over the place.
Yeah, he's a.
Wait, I have to tell you.
Or like takes a bite and then just starts.
Yeah. There was like 3 separate times this past week that I laughed to myself out of nowhere, laughing about the Jeff Hardy video. It's just too funny. It's too funny. Good. It's way too good. Yeah. So, and Nick showed me before the Subway. The Subway Mania. I never seen Subway Mania.
You've never seen Subway Mania before?
No.
Wow.
And then I saw the Hardy Boys showed up, and I was like,
they posted a video with like the actual Hardy Boys into Subway Mania.
Yeah, Subway Mania is pretty great.
Yeah,
like so,
you missed it, bro. It's been around for years. I don't know how you never saw it.
I don't know. The algorithm wasn't pushing it.
Well, I think from just even sharing like our Twitter account, I can see that Rob's algorithm is just so different than my algorithm. Like he's got just different things going on. Like a lot more like sports radio content than I've ever seen before in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're right.
So they know you need to see that, so you can't see Subway Mania.
It's one or the other, man.
Okay. There is no in between.
There's no in between. Will be.
That's where we come into play.
That's where Greg Rob comes into play.
Yeah, we're bringing worlds together.
There's that fly again, Nick.
Oh, get out of here.
How excited are we for AEW All In, guys?
Not really. I mean, I'll watch it, I guess.
How? Bootlegging that thing?
Yeah, on my Fire Stick.
All right, sweet. We're committing crimes on the internet.
Where I purchase it.
See.
Very nice.
On Fightful or whatever hokey streaming service they use.
A guy on my team is going. He just goes to events. He's been to the past 2 Rumbles. He went to Mania. He took today and tomorrow off. He's going all in. So.
That's cool. He's going all in on All In.
Which I've never heard talk about AEW before, but I think it just goes to show you that AEW is back, baby.
It's back, maybe.
It's back. Maybe he went to Dynamite last night, possibly.
He flew out today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Greg? Are you excited?
I'm excited, but I will not be ordering it. It's just at this point, I just think WWE has it down. Like you tack it on to subscription service, you're not paying anything extra,
and so you just watch it because it's there.
Exactly. Like I'm not, and I, back in the day we did that for Mania and Rumble and SummerSlam, but that was like it, and maybe Money in the Bank. But now I won't be ordering this.
AEW's making strides, but you did send us the MJF promo from, I guess, last night,
which was excellent.
Excellent. Yeah, that bit was very good.
And just in our 20 plus episodes now,
21, man.
20.
Oh, well, we can
21.
21.
Yeah, in our 21 episodes, we dog on it, but I would say Mark Briscoe. Obviously, everyone gives MJF his credit. Mark Briscoe, very compelling character. He's so over, I think, having lost. He just loses. He's hysterical. He's good on the mic, and he gets the people behind him. So I love the contrast of where this is going. I'm a fan of that potential feud.
Yeah, but as someone who doesn't watch, you send the thing, the promo's great, and then 15 people run out and related to a tag rivalry, and I'm like, what am I watching?
Great point, because that first part is excellent, and then they just leave.
Yeah.
And now it's focused on the Hurt Syndicate's tag match coming up. And it's
and you're like, what?
We're doing too much at once, guys.
Yeah.
Doing too much at once.
You got to fit it all into those 2 hours. So admittedly, I haven't seen a whole lot of Mark Briscoe lately. Is this any way comparable to the rise that Jey Uso had?
I would say his rise right now, he's AEW's R-Truth. Mm-hmm. He is a funny character. The people are behind him. Doesn't win that much, but it seems like he's kind of all of a sudden now could be moving up.
Cool. So, I thought it was a great promo.
And I think once again, just the contrast between this country boy against MJF's rich, snobby heel character. It made for
great. It's great to see them using him in the right way. So good. This stuff is good. People are into it. It's better than it was.
And yes, I think it goes back to what we're saying. I think they're breaking away a little bit. I'm not going to say they're not still WCW in some way, but I think they're realizing they don't need to be exactly like WWE and just take every former WWE guy to succeed.
Which they don't. There's plenty of people on the indies that have been getting poached by everybody, specifically AEW and WWE, that they can make into major stars.
Do we think we're looking at, speaking of getting poached, do we think Matt Cardona is going to wind up in WWE this year? Or do you think he just stays on the indies?
He's going to be until he doesn't, he's a candidate to show up in the Rumble. I haven't been keeping up with whatever he's been doing. If he's doing it, I feel like he pops up everywhere.
It just seems like he's done excellent on the indie scene.
He has.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's beyond. If he came, he would be Matt Cardona. Zack Ryder is definitely done.
He's done.
Yeah.
I would think.
Be sick. I don't know. They bring people back and then they don't do anything with them. He's like our boy, not our boy, but we got Rusev who came back, and it's there's just too much talent. He's not even doing anything.
Realistically, Cardona comes back. Where is he on the card? I feel like if you bring him back to NXT and just give him the top belt right away and let him just dominate NXT for a while. And figure it out. But I think that would be the way to do it. I think if you bring him into the main roster, he's just lost in the shuffle again.
Easily. And
that kind of fits his character of roaming around and collecting belts. So that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think in some ways, I don't know. I already lost it. That was going to be Close Employees Part 2 right there.
Oh, ready for it. But
why did you stop yourself, man?
Finish strong and bow out. Do it on your nostrils.
Just calling it early.
I gotta go.
I'm wearing the shorts.
Look how this is a constant.
It's like a Cloverfield, but only on Greg's cam.
I'm so scared. I'm worried about All In.
What do you think? Are you guys going to watch Saturday Night Main Event?
Hell yeah. I mean, except for the fact that...
Hold on. I think we can pull this off, guys. Good call. Hold on, here we go.
It's got a ton of commercials. That's the only thing that's bad about Saturday Night Main Event.
I'm so scared. What's your favorite soup?
Is this the Blair Witch Project?
We're just moving all over the place, guys. Traveling.
You're out of control.
I gotta tone it down these days.
It's like nothing happened, Greg. Just on another level. And we're just like,
what's going on here? I don't even know what's going on, man. But
I mean, dude, we came out of the gate really hot. Like that.
We did.
That first minute is just gonna be chaos. Like we used to be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? Schoolboy roll up."
Follow us on Instagram.
We've abandoned
and
that
YouTube.
format. If you haven't noticed,
we don't want anybody following us. Apparently,
no, we're
over it.
We don't. It's not that we don't want people to follow us. It's that we want chaos.
Oh. Wasn't that like oh no, cash creates controversy, right? Or controversy creates cash. The Eric Bischoff line.
Jazz creates cash.
Oh, don't forget
controversy.
By the way, tomorrow is back to jazz.
How did we bury the lead, Nick? How did we bury the lead? Well,
too
I
much
can
hair up top, especially for the summer.
So
we're
I
get in her face. We're gonna film or record unsolicited, which is I think illegal, and we're gonna get some content of my visit to jazz.
We need it to be filmed.
It is tomorrow at noon, and it is do or die.
Do
Are you wearing a body cam?
Yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll have the little like weird fuzzy microphone that I put in her face. Be like, "Hey, you're giving me a haircut? Like, please speak into this weird fuzzball.
Please speak into this lapel mic." I think she'd
like,
be totally about
weird
it. Don't you?
iPad speaker guy. Hi, I'm going to ask a question.
It's either the fuzzball or the lapel mic's so tiny.
Yeah,
they're holding it like this. It's like,
it's almost like Penta.
To talk to Jazz about how she has zero mierdo for cutting my hair.
What do you think is gonna? Do you think the haircut is gonna turn out well?
I'm going to be very vocal about the results from the last one.
Immediately,
you did a bad job, lady, and that's gonna go over.
And then ask her to
I'm
record
a promo on her as soon as I walk in.
Yeah,
you did not, but now you're gonna.
Yeah, when you come in, do you get entrance music?
Yeah, of course. Just a little Jack Harlow. Just a little Jack Harlow.
Just a little Jack Harlow. Do you think there's any chance when you walk in that Jazz is sitting down eating soup?
No, but now I can bring her some. Be like, hey.
What kind of soup do you bring to a woman like Jazz?
A little baked potatoes.
Little baked potato.
Some cigarette butts floating in there.
The cigarette butts are key.
Yeah, instead of like little bacon crumbles, you got little nicotine crumbles.
Little ash around there.
Yeah.
This poor woman has not been painted nicely. I hope she gives you a good haircut.
Me too. It would be too, because then I get to keep going and we can keep talking about her.
Yeah. Which is the best part.
I don't know. Next
Obviously.
episode, we could have a tribute to the end of jazz if need
Yeah.
be.
Or I come and not only do I get a bad haircut, it's jacked up, and get to make fun of it. Then yeah, we have an R.I.P. Jazz ceremony.
Make that a shirt. R.I.P. Jazz.
Maybe.
Rest in power, jazz.
So just so everybody knows, when we do our tailgate at MetLife, we will have merch that we will be giving away to you. If you come and you hang out with us and all that good stuff, we're gonna have some shirts for you. So
4 of them. 4
Wow.
different kinds
Yes,
of
we
shirts.
made 4 designs.
4 designs.
Greg used
Yeah.
massive amounts of skill and taste to curate 4 different designs.
Curate.
I came up with the shirts. They're the best. Everyone needs to wear these shirts. These are the shirts of the future.
I love this bit does not die. This bit is man.
Something about this that be up close and personal. With
Yeah, that's
Greg's
right. It's
eyes
gotta be the
and
name.
mouth.
It's called Secrets with Greg.
Yeah.
I think they're nice shirts. I think people will enjoy them.
Yes.
I think people will thoroughly enjoy them.
And we'll post on the various socials about our final location when we know it.
When
I
we
don't
know
think
it.
we'll be able to predetermine that.
And we're going to make sure they're those nice T-shirts. We don't want anything itchy. We don't want you getting chafed as you walk around.
Because we know what that's like.
When you're on your way to work, business meeting, we don't want you scratching yourself because you're wearing the schoolboy roll-up merch to close the deal. We get
Close the and they take a cue from you and they walk in and they're just, I don't know what's going on right now. What do you think about closing this deal? So you've given everybody a lot of ammunition, man.
we have. Man, we should do an interview with the Yin Yang twins like that.
Hey, little buddy, let me get really close to the camera.
Till the sweat drops,
Swept from the lemonade.
The lemonade. Do you guys? I am just gonna go randomly into just a question.
Let's do it.
There's no transition. But I told a story earlier about a Kobe Bryant jersey that I saw today that was misspelled and it was funny. I'm just curious. Do you guys consider Kobe Bryant number 8 or number 24?
24. Absolutely.
Why? But why?
Because he didn't have Shaq at that point, and it seemed like he matured as a player. He got his MVP with that. He won 2 rings over a very good Celtics team. Lost to the Celtics in 2008, beat them in 2010. 2009 is the Magic, whatever. But he gets his 2 rings. He does it himself without Shaq. And it seemed like that's when he really kind of embraced that Mamba mentality, upped everything.
The
Early
Mamba
on,
or the
great
Mamba?
player, but
Yes.
I just think that's what you look at with the greats. Like his intensity, I think, matched Jordan when Jordan came back for that second three-peat. Like maybe not as athletically talented, but intensity and just overall court awareness much better.
And that was a very thorough.
That was
actual
good
sports
answer.
answer.
Good answer. Yeah.
I don't really even think of him as number 8 anymore. Honestly, I see an 8 jersey, you're like, I wouldn't even remember. He's the other number, and it goes with the history, the lore of Jordan's 23, he's 24. It just makes more sense. It feels better. It's nicer, aesthetically pleasing, and everybody should know the origin is it's 8 times 3, but maybe some people don't know that. I don't know. Silly people.
Silly people. I think.
If I was going to get Kobe jersey, I would want Kobe 24.
See, I would get 24 just because that's always been my favorite number because of Ken Griffey Jr. But I think of him as number 8. I got to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I think. I remember seeing that fro, and I don't know. The image when I think of Kobe in my head is just 8. For whatever reason.
What makes him Kobe and what makes him my probably favorite player of all time is that he had things to overcome, and then became the end game like beloved character that he deserved to be, and that was 24 Kobe.
That
Absolutely.
makes sense.
I would agree with that. Like,
Yeah.
I think also from that time, just what he did, even maybe it's just because I watched the Netflix doc, but I think there was something about the fact that he went on to that Olympics team in like 08 and no one expected that. And that was a time where, once again, U.S. basketball was a little bit rocked. Lost in 04, lost in 06. And I think
the bronze medal in what year was it? Was that 06 or 04?
I think in
remember?
both, actually. I
Yeah,
believe in
bronze.
both.
Yeah.
But no, it seemed like his experience and leadership really took over, and I think that was a difference for the team in 08. So it was cool to see U.S. get back on top, and yeah, I think he had the good rival of the Celtics, like renewed that rivalry as well. So 24.
How about quickly? It doesn't have to be as in depth. LeBron 6 or 23.
23.
Yeah, I didn't even remember he had 6. Was that just on the Heat?
No,
It was on the
he's on the
Cavs too
Lakers
when he
too.
started.
He's yeah. So
Eh,
yeah, it's 23.
yeah.
Wait, but like, what number is he even right now? He's 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But like, he was on the Lakers with 6 for a little bit, correct?
I do not
Yeah.
think so.
Dude, he flipped on the Lakers. He was 23 to 6 back to 23, which makes
You're
no
right.
sense.
You are right. He was. I don't remember. He was only
You
number
got to stop flip-flopping, LeBron.
He was only number 6 on the Lakers for 22-23 season. I don't remember that.
Sports boy roll up.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we got the All-Star game next week. Let's go to Joe in Rutherford. Joe, what do you think?
I'm, just before I start talking about the All-Star game, my favorite soup is just some meatballs. You just put them in a bowl.
Hot water. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
In Rutherford.
Guys, crazy concept. Should we just talk about wrestling for a little bit?
Yes, we should. We
I was
actually
hoping
should.
to at some point, to be honest.
We're only 37 minutes in.
And all we've talked about is AEW.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Greg's dream show.
Yeah.
And what Jacob Fatu's favorite soup is.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with I want to start with Karrion Kross, to be honest.
Typical.
Rob is obsessed.
I am obsessed. I think he's friggin' awesome. I think Scarlett's awesome. And I think the guy has just been jerked around so poorly in his time in WWE, especially with that like whole warrior outfit, gladiator thing that Vince made him wear. And I feel like he somehow still is around even after that. And now
he got fired in between.
Right.
And then came back.
But like now there's like this groundswell that kind of like Jey Uso kind of had, and people are loving it. And he's getting huge pops on the show. They're chanting, "We want Kross." I don't know. I think it's awesome.
You know, it's funny. We did touch on he doesn't like to bump thing. I don't know if that was on the pod or just it was in conversation. He was on another small podcast, been around a long time, and they brought that up, and he's like, "Yeah, that whole thing's crazy, right?" I think that speaks to his popularity.
Yeah.
Even that he's getting random hate.
Yeah.
That's about nothing. So it was cool to hear him speak about it and address it, because it's just such a weird thing for anybody to say. You don't get to his level if you don't know how to bump. So.
Kind of, right? It's part of it's like what goes in the soup. It's all the ingredients.
I didn't realize everything's a soup analogy, apparently.
The soup episode.
It's the soup episode.
So, we'll do our best to get, Kross follows us on Twitter, but we don't know if he's coming to the tailgate, right?
Yes. We got it. Man.
Doesn't mean we're not going to
We have 4 different shirt designs.
Try. Yes.
4 shirt designs.
Oh wow.
What? The up the nose was too much?
The up the
No, I
nose was,
need it all, man.
yeah, it was all part.
I think that just sold him. I
Yeah.
would expect him to see him in the lot.
He has to. How would that not sell? Does he fight Sami Zayn at SummerSlam?
Yeah, if they're not fighting before it, let's, might as well do it
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Some sort of stipulation
Okay.
match would be sick.
I like that. Yeah, right. That would be cool. I don't know what kind of stip, but that would be pretty awesome, I think.
Anything, really.
But it's also very confusing because they do have him playing a heel still, but he is so over with the fans right now.
Yeah.
And he's still playing the heel, which is opposite of the fans cheering him, but then they're also not giving him a ton when the fans want him as well. So it's
this is
so
on purpose.
opposite.
Rob and I discussed this. He's getting his segments during commercial breaks.
Right.
People in the U.S. aren't even seeing these, promos in the stands, which has been a couple of them. I think it's the whole less is more thing. He's this aura of mystery, and they're only giving you a little bit every week.
A little kernel.
It's working. I think it's part of the deal.
And it's the new Triple H way of doing things where like it doesn't matter that it's commercial. It's going to get posted on Twitter and people are going to love it and people will find it like us.
Like we find it. If it has to do with Karrion Kross, Killer Kross, we find it.
Yeah. Go on LinkedIn, recommend him for bumping.
For all his skills, mainly bumping.
Yeah. It's key. So that, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad that they've kept it up. I'm glad that this Sami Zayn thing's going on, and let's hope he
Rob, do you think it's going to be Sami and him at SummerSlam realistically?
I do. I think they've made a big deal out of this, and I don't think it ends before then. We got 3 weeks?
Well,
They can keep it going for 3 weeks.
I think they're saying, but I mean, Sammy's apparently written off TV, but they post stuff like that now, and somebody will be out for like a week.
Yeah.
So,
Like LA, like Los Angeles night.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
Yep.
yes, sir.
I love how your whole entire body moves when you do it too. Yep.
Yep.
It's like Step Brothers. Someone else who was written off TV for a while but came back was Drew McIntyre. Drew. I've missed the Drew.
Drew is a big, fantastic dude. Everybody popped crazy when he showed up.
Yep.
Deservedly so. Got in Randy's face, took an RKO. Oh, great. That should be the next thing for Randy to do.
Yes.
So if he's not going fighting Cody or whatever he's going to do, fight Drew.
And I think everyone just looks forward to that. Two great wrestlers going at it in the ring. Let's have that happen.
That's my favorite soup. Two beastly boys.
Campbell's Two Beastly Boys. Yeah. I feel like.
Do you feel like it's
what?
Do you feel lesser than if you get Campbell's, but you don't get Campbell's Chunky? Like, do you feel like you just got like a bootleg?
Campbell's Chunky, more of a stew.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would say
stew.
so, but it's put out by a soup company, so that I think the stew falls under the soup umbrella.
Yeah. There's two different manufacturers there.
Have you tried Campbell's ceviche?
Yeah, that's the next thing they got.
Because Campbell's ceviche does not exist. It was a stupid answer, coworker.
Go close employee.
Not a close employee.
You may have actually found an argument there. If it's not made by Campbell's, it is not a soup.
There you go.
Therefore, ceviche, not soup.
Ceviche na soup. Did you guys see the Seth Rollins Penta match on Monday Night Raw, the main event?
So good.
I was like, great for a second. I'm like, you didn't
So
see
good.
it?
I could see Nick and I were like, who's going to talk first on this?
Oh, sorry, I should have corrected it. That's my bad.
Listen, I've been talking a lot. I think I should let Nick talk for a little bit, but I think the match was very good.
Seth Rollins, yet again, main events Raw on Netflix and has an incredible match. I feel like it's him and Punk vying for the most main events since they've gone to Netflix and having just complete bangers. And the main event of Raw has mattered and been amazing for a lot of the year this year. And it's featured him a number of times. The other thing is that Penta is just incredibly important in the WWE already. And it's insane to think that he's just kind of a staple up at the top now.
It's the way WWE knows how to push wrestlers. Penta looks like a star that he never did in AEW. Nick, great point. I feel like this year right now is the year of Rollins, Punk, and Cena. Those three, I think, have done such amazing work. Not to say like Cody and other guys haven't, but I feel like your top three guys in WWE this year have been, in no particular order, Cena, Punk, Rollins. And Rollins' match with Penta was phenomenal.
I think I totally agree with Nick about the Penta thing, especially like he's new. Like he's been around for what? We're going on 7 months now, pretty much.
Yep.
And Seth Rollins getting that win over Penta was a huge win. Like it just speaks like to the volume that Penta is being billed as a major star, and I think that's awesome. Like
and loved the new use of low blow, not just the typical like going with that like I'm trying to get up, my head accidentally inadvertently hit Penta, but I hurt my head, and then as soon as the ref turns, he's like, nope, did that intentionally.
Right. It's a nice little twist. There's one thing I did want to ask you guys about. To open the show, we had the Seth Rollins faction without a name, and Paul Heyman comes out. You know, it's all of them, and Paul Heyman is handing the mic to Seth Rollins, and instead of Seth Rollins taking the mic, Braun Breaker comes from the back and takes the mic before Seth Rollins can take it, and goes in on his little, thing about Sami Zayn and whatever.
Doesn't play sports.
Yeah, I thought that was a funny comment. I feel like that's WWE showing you that eventually that is how that faction is going to break up, and it's going to be because Braun Breaker is going to become a face, and that he is like he's going to be the one that breaks away from that group. Did you guys get that feeling at all?
I mean, I think you're looking at Braun Breaker and Seth not seeing eye to eye and eventually separating. I don't know who becomes the heel though. You think Braun's the one to go face?
I think Braun comes out of that as a major face. Major.
Does he take Paul Heyman with him?
Yes.
But then he can't be. I don't think you could be the face if you take Paul Heyman with you.
I think that's the twist.
Interesting. It's a reach. It's not a bad theory, but it's like they've given you a seedling, and you're like, this is it.
I'm not saying it's happening anytime soon.
No, it's a good observation. And like, Seth was gesturing like, "Hey, what's this guy doing here?"
Yeah.
But it was even more absurd that he didn't speak for the first 6 weeks that they existed.
Right.
So, like, what's worse? So,
and they had them both speak. Him and Bronson spoke on this past Raw, which was just weird. Like Bronson Reed with the mic is not like one of my favorite things.
Oh, I took out Seth with 6 of my moves a year ago, and now he likes me, and we're good friends. Nah.
That reminds me of that thing from Nickelodeon where it was just like the mouth.
Oh, it was just like a mouth. Right? Yeah.
What was that? Do you remember?
It's pretty creepy. Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah.
Good luck sleeping. What if I did from here? Is this a little bit better? Well,
No,
better,
Now it
Like
just looks
there.
like you're at a
Like
work
there.
call, like don't want anyone to see where you are. It's
Yeah.
like,
Why not? Just catching up with you.
Just catching up, man. That's what you do. All right. We'll see. I thought that was probably Nick. Damn it. Oh God. All right.
it's like the Mortal Kombat guy.
This is Rob's all right of the week.
That would be
I
so
just-
sick.
Random sounds
That
throughout.
is-
All right. Who do we think walks out of Saturday Night Main Event with the World Championship? Fuck, laughed at. I don't know how to. I have no idea how to segue tonight.
No. But
I'm analyzing the cup. I'm trying to see what's on your cup.
This is actually from when I went to a Chicago Bears game. When I went to
Okay.
Chicago, Kim, as you guys know, my wife is a very big Chicago Bears fan. So we have this Chicago Bears cup. I'm a Giants fan, but I drink out of it anyway. You know,
That's big of you.
it's very big of me. Very big.
Wouldn't that be an interesting predicament? I hate that they keep saying that for this Goldberg Gunther match. When asked if Goldberg were to win, he's saying,
"Say right, Michael."
Goldberg's not saying, "Wouldn't that be an interesting predicament?" That's not in his vocabulary.
You're mine. You're next.
and this is a tiddlywink of a pickle.
I win.
You're next.
If they put the belt on Goldberg, I don't know why. I think as much as we love to joke about him, it would just be such garbage for Gunther. Let Gunther win this. Have the match go a little bit longer than 3 minutes if this is Goldberg's final match, but we could keep this like 6 minutes or less. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
How many
How many
spears will Goldberg hit though?
3.
Yeah, I want to see Gunther kick out of a spear or a jackhammer. That would be sick.
I'm going 2 spears.
Okay.
You're at 3?
3.
If Goldberg wins, he's getting cashed in on.
That was going to be my point, Nick.
Period.
I don't think.
Only way that they do it.
I think Seth Rollins walks out of this with the title,
Oh.
and they're going to do it on national TV. Like I see this happening this coming Saturday.
So the cash-in is this Saturday, and Seth is successful in cash-in.
Cashing in on Goldberg, who wins his last match and then gets cashed in on.
Wow. Look at you, fantasy booker.
He's like, I learned it from watching you.
Fantasy Booker T.
Stay in your role. Get out of my way.
Ludicrous. Come on, Ludicrous. Now, Greg, I know you have been very set on that Seth does not cash in until SummerSlam.
Listen, I love your idea. I hope it happens, but I still think SummerSlam.
They just don't do anything that exciting on Saturday Night Main Events. I don't like.
But
titles,
Nick, also excellent point. Maybe now they're like, we need to do something to up this because this is just a glorified house show.
Yeah. Dude, and because it's on national TV, there's a lot of commercials, and that 2 hours goes quick.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of actual wrestling content on the Saturday Night Main Event, so that's kind of why nothing really happens.
We'll see. It would be very interesting, and I think, going into SummerSlam with Seth carrying the belt, I think they're trying to make this a major SummerSlam. It's the first 2-night one. I think that holds a little more cachet.
And
Cachet's back.
It's nice that the title scenes are both so open that a Seth Gunther SummerSlam is a possible match. So, and that would be sick.
That would be awesome. I'd be down.
That would, and I think seeing Gunther in a face roll would be really very interesting.
I think the fans want that too. I think
I'm
most
ready for
fans, yeah. What I do need from Seth though is to stop the music. I can't have this guy walking out anymore and the fans chanting his music, and then him being a heel. Like, It needs to stop.
What would his new music sound like? Go.
I don't know.
Wow.
See,
First of
I
all,
was
for it
thinking
to
it
be
would sound
bad,
something like,
it's got to be
I'm
like,
Seth Rollins, I'm
yeah,
so good,
it's got
get
to
in
be
the
some
ring
bad
and
thing
pin
that
other
says his
people.
name, even though everybody knows who he is. He's the biggest star of the company. It's like, sure.
I want Steven Tyler singing it.
Oh, I mean, those are two very flamboyantly dressed men, and it would go really well together.
There you go. And he just throws Jaded in there.
He's just calling you out. He's putting this camera inside his body, and before he does it,
Jaded,
Oh, I love when that happens.
you got your mother's style, but
You know what the best part is? Is you always get that far and then crack up.
yeah, pretty much. Especially tonight with all these camera angles.
With all these camera angles.
so many
It's-
angles.
Um,
I'm
Can
like
we do the serious
WWE
topic?
drone footage.
Now that Greg's like put the camera in his teeth 84 times.
yeah.
So
got-
I saw an article shortly before we started recording. Some website did an analysis on 35,000 different athletes to see who gets the most online harassment. And the top people who get online harassed are all wrestlers, with the top 5 being all like female wrestlers. Number
terrible.
1 being Charlotte Flair, number 2 being Nia Jax. Like 35+% of the things said about them online are negative. CM Punk was in there, Jericho, the Bucks, and other just familiar names. What do we think about this? Is it just the nature of the product and the relationship with the fans, or
I feel like these people, now not all of them, but they're actually playing characters that are bad guys. Like sports players aren't typically playing a character unless they actually are a bad guy. But so I guess, but Charlotte Flair has been a face, and she still gets horrifically harassed. Probably, I'm sure, because people just do not like her. So
I mean, we also need to address there is just a portion of wrestling fans that it's still real to them, damn it. And they do not get the idea that this is character and storyline.
Right.
Like, people getting death threats. Come on.
Yeah, it's
like, what was it? I saw the clip of James Storm on Chris Van Vliet not too long ago. He's talking about how like the cops had to go to his house about 10 years ago because people thought that he actually hurt Mickey James with like a TNA angle.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what's wrong with you people? Like, this is a TV show.
It's still real to me.
Yeah, like, how don't we get this at this point? But yeah, I think there is a portion of the fan base that just a little. And listen, we do a podcast on this, so we definitely like this more than many. But I think there is a group beyond us that's a little bit more extreme and a little less educated.
I think it needs to be taught in schools. Like, don't harass people.
Don't harass wrestlers
that you don't know. Like, just say it. Just like what an uber loser do you have?
Yeah, we need digital citizenship.
So Nick, like originally when you told me this before we started recording, I thought immediately of Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss, who have like had like numerous stalkers that have like went to their house, and it's like it's freaking scary. People are nuts.
It has it's a form of entertainment with a level of activity that like lends itself to these crazy people going crazy. Mm-hmm. It's what it is. You're that much closer to them because they do react and interact with fans directly. Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, people can't separate the fact that they're playing a character because of that. I guess it's crazy.
It is crazy.
You know, up their IQ and lower the negative sediment on directed at people. Like, I mean, if you were to ever actually comment to a heel like, "I can't believe you did this," and like, not be joking, like, what is wrong?
And you're not a child, by the way.
Yes,
Okay.
right, yeah, like you're not a minor. I mean,
Right.
even as, for a teenager to do that would be,
that would be yes.
Just please, just stop. You know, you're making the whole fan base look bad. You guys people are nuts.
Terrible.
Very interesting, though, nonetheless.
It is.
It's a pretty large sample size.
I would like to know which ones are most liked or receive like the most love.
I'm sure it's who you think it is.
Yeah. But
LA Knight, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, yes, sir.
Karrion Kross.
And right. And it's all really just you.
I mean, Ron Killings had a really great May and June.
He did.
Love there.
But now, where'd he go? Where is he?
They flubbed it, bro. It was too much to
juggle
at once.
It was too good. They just had to screw it up. Like, come on.
They didn't even really screw it up. His comeback was sick. It's just they didn't know where to go with it necessarily.
But that's the pathetic part.
Aleister Black just took him out, and
and now
just to set up Aleister Black versus Damian Priest over who's the most brooding goth guy around.
Do you think like there should be some sort of stipulation for this match, like the winner gets some sort of like crazy goth wear? I don't even know.
Yep, it's it'll be sponsored by Hot Topic. We've got so much patented leather clothing for you to wear if you win this.
Some free eyeliner, something like that.
Sorry, our truth.
That feud right there.
Black angle.
Yeah.
The idea of that feud is the opposite I'm feeling for the Drew McIntyre Randy Orton match. Like, I'm like, those two are great, and then I'm like, here's Damian Priest and Aleister Black.
I feel like I'm ruthless on this guy, but anything Damian Priest is involved in is just like snorefest. I hate to say that, but it's just true. And I love the truth. I'm like, I want to see this. But the Priest part is just Father O'Malley. But the Priest part is just like, bring him back. Bring him back. Kobe Bean in the paint. All right, you got. Should I say it? All right.
I didn't know. Yeah,
I wasn't going to go down any dark roads. Trust me.
I didn't know where you were going.
Oh, I feel like Nick also has.
Nick's trying to do angles.
Yeah, I wanted to get in on it a little bit. I hadn't done any camera.
You want to hit these angles?
I hadn't done any camera work all night, so.
Greg Robb should have been saying, "All right."
This is what This is content.
This is
all right.
All right. Do we have any more topics? Do we talk about evolution at all? Do we care?
I mean,
you want to go down the? I mean, I was looking at the prediction.
We got to get some picks in, right?
Picks.
You want to do picks on this? All right, fine.
Let's go.
Rapid fire lightning round picks.
Rapid fire.
For both events this weekend.
I never remember who I pick, so somebody's got to remember it for me. All right.
All right. I will handle this.
Thank you. We have the NXT Women's Championship is on the line for JC Jane, who is the champ, versus Jordan Grace. Nick?
This isn't belt for belt. Didn't they do belt for belt with the TNA or something? No?
No, this is just the NXT Women's Championship on the line.
I think they're putting it on Jordan Grace finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gregory?
JC.
Yeah, I think I'm going to...
Watch Mariah May turn.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I mean, Monroe May.
Monroe May? No, what the heck?
It's
Blake
Blake Monroe.
Monroe.
Blake Monroe.
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan Grease.
Okay.
Second match of the night, which I feel like probably will be the best match of the night, but I don't know. Maybe these aren't in order, but I'm just looking at it on Wikipedia. We have Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Nick.
Oh, I think he could. EO.
Okay. Greg?
Rhea.
I see no reason for Rhea to have it, so I'm going to say Io retains.
I think they'd rather build up the she can't beat EO storyline even further.
It's a good thought. Match 3. The Judgment
Maybe we
Day.
need to make a new character called Nick Rob.
Oh yeah, what's that gonna do?
What's that gonna do? Best response. What's that gonna do, you idiot?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh my god, that's funny. Match 3, you fool, Greg. Judgment Day, which is Raquel Rodriguez, which should have been Liv Morgan, right? No, she was going to fight Nikki Bella. Anyway, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, champions, versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Sol Ruka and Zarya, and the Kabuki Warriors, the reformed Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Greg, who do you got?
Tell you who has no shot of winning.
yeah. Sol Ruka and Zarya. Yeah, I would
Or
say.
Kabuki Warriors.
Dude.
Like, both of them are out. Even though Asuka just came back, as soon as she is paired with Kairi Sane, nothing's happening here.
Small segue. Small question. What are our thoughts on Asuka? And
I love Asuka.
I love Asuka.
And I love Kairi Sane's elbow. And they actually hit a really sick double team.
I saw that
elbow. And I'm like, okay, maybe this could happen. But I'm going to go with Raquel and Roxanne retain.
Okay. Nicholas.
Yeah, the only other possibility is Charlotte and Alexa to do whatever with them. But I think the Liv is just the star, and her coming back and having friction with this situation is too important to let them drop the titles on this.
Good way of looking at it. I will take Charlotte and Alexa. They don't make that tag team for no reason.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're working in overdrive to try to get Charlotte to good face standing.
Yeah, I think so.
She had a post, I think, recently where she was talking about how absolutely floored she was when Tiffany brought up the divorce and how, like, the struggles she just goes through as a person. And when she gets rattled in front of the fans, it's because she feels almost like it's a personal attack. I was like, that's some hard-hitting stuff right there.
Not for nothing, though. But didn't she come up with, like, something... Didn't she have like yeah, she said Kaiser was in her DMs first, didn't she?
Yeah, but that was the response afterwards.
Oh, but what? So she didn't say anything because I don't remember it well.
That's what she finished with after. Like,
so Tiffany said that, but like that was straight up shots fired.
Tiffany said it, and then that was like Charlotte's like weak rebuttal, kind of like when you don't have anything to say.
Yeah.
You just kind of like impersonate the person's voice, sounding like
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I was one of those.
So stupid. Speaking of Tiffany, this is like the Goldberg match of the night, right? They're bringing back a legend to just get a title shot,
right? Yeah.
So boring.
Yeah, I mean, dude, who doesn't like seeing Trish Stratus? She's still beautiful, but this match does it's got.
It could be sick. I mean, because Tiffany's due for a good match. She doesn't feel she hasn't had a good one in a while, so maybe Trish can help her get a good one. You know, that's the best possible outcome because there's no way she's dropping it.
I think Goldberg has a better chance of winning than Trish Stratus.
It's interesting. What if Trish wins and then at SummerSlam, it's Trish Stratus versus Nikki Bella for the championship?
That would be insane, and I wouldn't care.
Yeah, but Jade Cargill has a guaranteed match at SummerSlam.
What's that?
Jade Cargill has the guaranteed match.
Oh, well, there's 2 championships. I don't know.
It's all right.
Jade Cargill has to go for
one good fantasy
her
booking,
brand.
so like you're fried.
That's it. Okay.
What just happened here?
It was more to be a joke anyway, because like it would just be funny if the 2 legends were fighting for a
It
title.
looked like you just quit as soon as you took off the headphone.
But
I'm like, this episode's going long, man. I can't.
they died.
My head hurts.
Yeah. They died on me.
You guys need me to go do some more Blair Witch work while you guys recharge?
No. We got to end
This
this.
card is huge.
We're never ending.
This is a big card.
People want to listen to 70 plus minutes of this.
Yes.
Hi, Kyle.
Did we? Yeah, Kyle loves our show. He really does.
Number 1 fan.
Number 1 fan. And also my brother-in-law, Steven, never misses one. And literally tells me every time after he listens how much he likes it. So I do give him... We do love you, Steven.
I'll send Steven an 8x10 sign.
There you...
Of Greg's nostrils.
Steven, I think you're a really cool guy.
Yeah.
What it do, baby?
What it do?
Up close and personal.
With Greg DeRose.
Like, think of what this episode's going to be.
Dogs.
Wait, so is anyone taking Trish? Rob, do you want to take Trish?
No, I'm not.
All right, so it's a tippy sweep.
Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a no-holds-barred match. Greg.
Naomi.
Nick.
Same. Naomi.
Yeah, I think she gets the win here.
Nope. Jade. You thought I was serious? Come on. How am I going against my girl?
You can never... Listen, here's the thing. When you talk about Jade on this show, you don't say Jade. You say...
Jade!
Yeah, that's the only way you're allowed to say it.
You got your mama style! That's it.
You're gonna get a phone call soon.
Hi, dear.
Yeah. Why were you whispering so much? Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria in a triple threat for the
this feud sucks.
It's so bad.
Damn.
Lyra, I've been cheering for you. Lyra, your acting is terrible. I'm
Brutal.
tired of your wings. I hope you lose and go away for a while. Yeah. What happened to that girl? Bird girl, get out of here.
Damn.
You're the worst right now. Bayley win and Becky just go take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, terrible.
I want Bayley to win. I do. Do I think she's going to? No. I feel like she has the least chance of winning. So
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm going to go with Becky. I think they keep it on her until SummerSlam.
Rob Nick, we're back at it. I'm going with Becky.
Oh, Rob Nick?
We got a Rob Nick.
Oh my gosh, Nick Rob is just
What's that going to do?
What's
what
was-
it do, baby?
the best response? What's that do? Just completely disgusted with the idea. Oh my god.
Wait, hold up.
What?
You guys have agreed on every pick except one.
Really?
Nick Rob, so agreeable.
Nick should dress up as Nick
Listen,
Rob.
either you guys are stepping away basically with a tie and doing great, and I've done terrible.
Yeah.
I can't do Nick Rob.
Yeah, you can't do your own.
You can't do.
He's getting headphones.
He's got something.
We're good.
Total gyration.
Yo, give us a fun penta walk back, Nick Rowe.
What's that going to do? What's that going to do?
What's
And we're officially at minute 75.
Yep.
Dang.
That's it. This is a beautiful 75 minutes. For anyone that has listened all the way through, I give you credit.
Are there more matches?
Thank
we
God.
did it. We made it through the card.
Thank
There's
God
a battle
we
royale.
finished.
There's 9,000 people in it.
Okay.
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 Do we think Evolution ends up being a good show?
No. Without Liv, it's boop.
Do we think there's any chance that they bring back Evolution's theme song?
That would be sick.
Evolution is a mystery!
I love they went through that whole Motorhead phase where they had to have Motorhead everywhere.
Triple H was like, you know who we should get for this? Motorhead.
It's basically us.
Guys, I've already got Evolution theme song. I've already got time to play the game. You know what we need? One more Motorhead song. I could
Oh, wait.
I wonder if that'll be in the actual recording, but for us,
we'll see. You totally froze up, bro.
Oh no, I did freeze up. Am I unfrozen? I'm back.
You are frozen.
All right, let me bring this up. It was so ridiculous because it was definitely just Triple H pushing this so hard because he's like, you know what? I need a new theme song. They're like, fine, we'll give you time to play the game. And he's like, thank you, but that's not enough. I need a faction now. So now we're going to get Motorhead to do my faction song. And then they're like, great. So you're satisfied? He's like, you know what I need? I need a second theme song that I sometimes use before my theme song.
Yeah.
What is King of
Kings?
That's trash.
The King of Kings.
I'm not singing anymore. I'm singing. I'm going out with Evolution.
Evolution is a mystery. Lemmy. R.I.P. Lemmy. We love it.
I think I'm cooked. I think this episode is cooked.
I think this episode started cooked.
Yeah.
Like soup? Soup is cooked.
Soup is cooked. As are stews. But you know what's not cooked?
Ceviche.
Freaking ceviche.
Ceviche. See you later.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye.